when it comes to rendering, the size of your video RAM, your VRAM on your GPU does not matter. Okay, what um, your VRAM does is it stores your textures. It helps you to be able to access the imported files much faster. That is the whole role of the VRAM, or the video memory. Okay, so it's just temporal memory so that you can be able to work faster. But when it comes to the actual final output of your renders, what really matters is the ROP, or the render output units. Okay, so I will just bring up my task manager of my GPU performance. Okay, so from this menu, we can see that there's a 3D rendering running in the background right now, an animation. And if we look at the GPU, this is the Radeon RX 580 series, which is an 8 GB dedicated VRAM GPU. So you can see that the renders right now are consuming about 75 to almost 100% the utilization of the GPU. So if you come to the utilization, you can see that it's in between 75 to about 100. Okay, so at this point, the only thing that is working is the GPU render output units. If you look at the CPU here, there's not much work that is taking place in the CPU right now. In the GPU, everything is happening in the GPU. But if you look at the memory that is being shared here, the GPU memory that is being shared, and the dedicated memory, you can see that these renders right now are only using about about 3 GB of the GPU. So as you can see, this dedicated memory has got nothing to do with how fast your renders are going to be. Okay, all it does is it is telling the program where the imported files, where the imported textures are. It is bringing them faster to the program, so to say. All right, so what is happening right now is the render output units are the ones that are doing your renders. So the more render output units and the more cores that you have on your GPU, the better. The GPU memory is just a number for just something else, nothing to do with renders, so to say. Okay, yeah. So don't be too much worried about your dedicated memory when it comes to rendering. Be so much conscious about the cores on the GPU and the ROPs, which is the render output unit. Okay.